The 3D is an illusion. Stick with me. In this video, we'll discuss how to stop reacting and stay in your power. Who are you being dominantly right now? Are you thinking the same old thoughts and the same old patterns? Because if so, you'll get the same old results. Take it from me. I've been there. I've done that. And I wanted to come on and encourage you and give you thoughts on how to recalibrate your thinking and to govern your mental diet. So to give you some context, like Epictetus once said, whenever you find yourself blaming Providence, turn around in your mind and you will see that what has happened is in keeping with reason. So to frame his quote in manifestation terms, if your 3D is looking raw, maybe stop reacting to it and check what program that you're running. You know, what you're thinking about, your assumptions, and what you're giving energy to emotionally. I would ask myself questions to recalibrate myself. What if my 3D is lagging while my new assumptions load? Because the delay is in your favor and everything is always working in your favor. You wouldn't react if Netflix or something on your Roku was buffering. You'd patiently wait for your show to load, wouldn't you? So why would you panic when your reality, your 3D, takes some time to catch up? And another question I would ask, what if the reason I keep seeing the same patterns in my 3D is because I keep reacting as the same person? We're on this journey to become the version of us that lives in the end, that has all our desires. And we complain that the 3D isn't changing fast enough, and at the same time, we're not governing our mental diet. We're not thinking congruently with our desires. We're just all over the place. And this is an exercise in mental discipline. And another question, because I hear people say to me, oh, I have bad luck. And my question is, what if bad luck is just the subconscious autopiloting your old story? It's time to turn the old story off, turn on your new story where you have all of your desires, you're living in your end, you're trusting it, and you're being faithfully loyal to it. Because if you keep rebooting negative drama about your SP or whatever it is, thinking negative thoughts and returning to your old story, don't be surprised when it continues. It's like having a bad soap opera repeat and repeat and repeat. And it's time to buckle down and stop doing that. Okay? I've been there. We're having a human experience. Like, I have had arguments in my mind with people, and, I kept getting the same result. And I said, you know what? I need to stop doing that. So another question that I would run past myself, is what if instead of waiting for the world to change, my 3D, I assumed it already had? And there's different times in my journey where I just had to just recalibrate myself, and I just had to buckle down. So let's buckle down together, okay? It's like walking into a restaurant and ordering your food and then demanding that they immediately come out with it. No, it takes some time to cook. Like, you have to be patient. It's the equivalent of the farmer who planted a seed. He doesn't dig it up every 5 minutes and say, is it there yet? Is it there yet? But yet with our manifestations, some people will do that, and you just have to patiently work on it. Be gentle with yourself and be patient with yourself. Stay in your power. Continue to work on your new assumptions and stay in them. And my final thought is just this: change your script. Everything is always working in your favor. And continue to return to the joy of having your desire and just be celebrating that and be in gratitude that it's already happened. I would sometimes trick myself as though I've had my desires for over 3 months and I'm just so grateful and I'm enjoying life and I'm having a great time and I'm blessing everyone that's around me, because everything just came together. And I just want to tell you that your 3D world isn't working against you, it's reflecting back you. So we have to change ourselves. We have to become the new version of ourselves. And instead of emotionally reacting to the 3D, just change your script. And as Epictetus, once again, if he were here with us, would say, your 3D isn't broke. It's just running the last version of your assumptions. Perform an assumptions refresh. That's if he were techie. So if the 3D is just a mirror, what happens when you finally stop arguing with yourself and your own reflection? Because I've been there and done that. So let's become the version of us that has our desires. We're living in our end and we're trusting it. We're having a great time because manifestation, like, these are delicious thoughts, thinking about what you desire and working on it and becoming faithful to it and falling asleep in the wish fulfilled. Like at night, 20 minutes before bed, perform your visualizations of being in it and feeling it and just enjoying the experience of having all your desires and fall asleep in it. Smile and give gratitude and say thank you and just enjoy it. Okay. I hope that this helps somebody. I want to come on and encourage you, and I love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and help me push out encouraging words on the channel. And it's such a good time to be here with you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.